have made this earlier this week and I'll add a few clips just here. I'm making them for my mum's birthday this coming weekend. I hope they turn out better than the first lot. The first lot did turn out pretty well. Let's basically see how these turned out. And if you want to see how these turned out, stick to the end of the video. And yeah, let's get into it. I added 1 cup of water to the pot, then 75 grams of butter and 2 teaspoons of sugar, and I brought that to a boil. Once that come to a boil, I put in a cup of plain flour and I cooked it for about 1 minute to 2 minutes just to take some of that moisture out, and then I took it off the stove. So I forgot to record me adding the eggs. So I've added a clip from earlier in the week when I tried making these. I let the dough sit for about 5 minutes before I added 5 eggs slowly, and I whisked that together, and then I used a spatula to mix it in. And you want a smooth, kind of glossy texture to the pastry dough. And then I added it to a piping bag and piped it onto a tray. And then I just used a bit of water to put down the tip so it didn't burn. If I could pipe these in a different way, please let me know. half of a thickened cream to a bowl, I did 2 teaspoons of powdered sugar and 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence, and I whipped that up to a firm peak. I poked holes into the side of the profiteroles to make it easier for me to put in the cream filling. I should have put a piping tip in the bag so it would be easier to get the cream inside the profiteroles, but it worked for now. But I do suggest to add a piping tip to the piping bag just to get them in a bit more cleanly. I melted down chocolate on the stove. I've done this in previous videos. You can go and have a look. Then I added some chocolate into it just to temper it. Then I dipped the tips of the profiteroles into the chocolate. I probably should have made a bit more chocolate and made it a bit more runny so it would go on a bit smoother. But overall, I'm impressed with how the chocolate went on. hope you guys enjoyed this recipe, and I hope you give it a go, and I will see you in the next video.